What an absolute disgrace that was from Leeds United. Leeds United's mistakes are going to cost us the league this season. 3-1 up with 15 minutes to go, and we draw 3-3. I'm not a happy bunny. Let's get into this match reaction. All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. It has just ended at Hull City 3, Leeds United 3. And before we do get into this match reaction, you guys get all your comments in. Smash that like button and also subscribe if you are new. Surely you're watching this as frustrated as I am. It was a terrible first half. Leeds United go 1-0 down inside 5 minutes. A ball over the top that, in fairness, Max Wöber should be dealing with. And Meslier comes out in no man's land. And it was still, I kind of called it an Illan Meslier mistake again. They go 1-0 up. And after that, Leeds United do create quite a few chances after that to try and get something. And it just wasn't falling for us. Hull City went up still in the second half and nearly got a second by hitting the post that gets played across Mellier's box. And I'm going to have a chat about Meslier later on in this video because he's going to cost us the title. He's going to cost us promotion. I can feel it. I just feel there's too many mistakes from him already this season. We've still got a whole second half of the season to go. And then it goes in half-time, 1-0, Hull City, okay? We come out second half, Tanaka, what a strike, makes it 1-1. Class, what a goal. Comebacks on. Leeds United are in full flow, dominant. For the second goal, it was lovely. Solomon down the left-hand side who had a decent game, put Louis Coyle on his arse and then put it across the box. And Bogle kept it alive, put it back to Dan James. Dan James finished it off. Lovely, jubbly, 2-1. We'll turn the game around. Hull City, you know, they just weren't in the game at all at this point. Third goal comes to Piroe, goalkeeping mistake. Piroe puts it in the bottom corner. Lovely finish. We're 3-1 up with 15 minutes to go. And it all goes downhill. Ball gets put into the box. Meslier, all you've got to do is tap it over. He tries to catch it, drops it. Hull City put it in for 3-2. You're thinking, no way. An Illan Meslier mistake can cost us again. There's no way. Oh, yes, it has. Yes, it does. For the third goal, they get back up there. Ball gets whipped in. Byron with a terrible header. He was terrible when he came on as well. And Kamara puts his second goal in. Caught a nice volley. Meslier in no man's land. Leeds United end the game with only a point. Still top of the table, but Sheffield United and Burnley winning. They're now only a point behind us. Realistically, we should be so far ahead in this league. But we're not. Mistakes are going to cost Leeds United. It's not even Burnley or Sheffield United that are doing anything. It's us. We will cost us the own league ourselves. It's Leeds who are costing Leeds. We're so Leedsy. Where are the fighters? Where are the people who are saying, right, let's calm this down? How many times have we, quote unquote, bottled it? Quote unquote, fallen apart again? It's absolutely embarrassing. We done the same at Blackburn a few days ago. We were 1-0 up inside 88 minutes. Call the game off. 2 minutes later, they go and score. Why do we switch off so quickly and all the time? And it's like when we concede one, we're going to concede again. I thought a 3-1, surely the game's over now. I was happy. I was getting ready to come on here and say, what a comeback. That's stuff of champions. That's stuff of absolute losers from Leeds United tonight. It's absolutely just a boring again. I know we've had a brilliant season, but the performances haven't really been there. We've got the points on the board with a good few performances, a good few games, and credit to Farke and them. But today, the subs were too late. Sam Byron for Max Wöber. I didn't like to see it. Max Wöber, in fairness, didn't really have the best of games anyway, and he can't get up and down that wing. I know he's a left-footed player, naturally left-footed, so he can whip a ball in. But once he's up there, he can't get back in time. And the first goal for them, I think, was a mix-up between Max Wöber and Meslier, and I think it was one of their faults. But honestly, the performances are going to cost Leeds United this season. You can't, you can't be 3-1 up with 10 minutes to go and lose a game. You can't be 1-0 up in the 88th minute and draw 1-1. That's not how you get out of this division. It's really not. Daniel Farke knows that. He's done it so many times. He's got out of this division before. We've heard it all before, Daniel. Let's do it now, shall we? And I know it's only a point on the board and we're still top of the league. But right now, a raw reaction after watching that, I am not happy. I think it's disgraceful. I think it's absolutely disgraceful from Leeds United. And, fair play to Hull. Hull didn't look like a team right down there. They looked like a team who created a lot of chances. And probably in that first half, Leeds were, should have maybe been 2 down. Yes, we maybe should have had a goal or two ourselves, but when they hit the post, I thought that was game over. I really did. But Leeds United had a decent comeback, but with 10 minutes to go, you can't concede that many goals, especially as we are considered the favourites in this league. What are we doing? Mistakes are going to cost Leeds United this year. Our own mistakes. You've already had the Meslier howler at Sunderland. You've had the Blackburn result. You've had results here and there just haven't gone our way. We should be about 9 points clear at the top, but we're not. We're only a point clear at the top. And it's just annoying. Going through each individual player, Meslier, he's got to go. He's got to go. If someone came in right now with a bid, I'd take it. I feel sorry for him. He's just got nothing now. His distribution's not good. His shot stopping's terrible. He's costing us mistakes. And I don't even feel bad about saying it now. I really don't. I don't want to see him in goal. Give Carl Darlow a run. There's a mistake there every week from Illan Meslier. Right back, Jayden Bogle. I thought he had an all right game, in fairness. But yeah, I thought he kept his side quiet. Roden and Ampadu, I don't know. I don't even know what to say because we conceded 3 goals, but I want to say they've had an all right game. Left back, Max Voba, I thought he was terrible. In fairness, I don't think he was that good at all. And Byram, actually, I normally love Byram. I say he gives you a solid 7 out of 10. He didn't give me anything today. Not that it was necessarily his fault for their 3rd goal. He's just trying to header it away. I just didn't think he was good when he came on. Tanaka was decent. He got the goal. Lovely goal. It should be his 1st goal of the season. We should be celebrating this, but we're not. Joe Rothwell runs around and does enough. Solomon actually thought had a good game on the left-hand side. Dan James, I know he got the goal, but he's thinking it's up here. You know, it's the 92nd minute. We need a ball in the box. He's cutting it on his left foot and hitting the first man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Brendan Aronson, he runs around a bit. But there's, you know, I don't think he had an awful game yesterday. He tried to fight today. Sorry, he actually did try and fight for the ball and tried to get the ball back. Piroe, if he didn't have the goal, we wouldn't be talking like this. I thought his hold-up play once we were in the lead was good, but chasing a game, Piroe can't do it. Why are we taking 90 minutes to bring on Mateo Joseph? You know, there was no Bamford on the bench. Get rid of him as well. He needs to go. I'm just looking at this team. If we did get promoted, what do we change? There's so much that needs changing. And it's annoying because not necessarily everyone had a terrible game today. We've ended up drawing the game. It's game management. And Farke is to blame. The players are to blame today. And I feel sorry for them traveling fans because I had to watch it on a dodgy stream. So I feel sorry for them fans that had to sit there. You know, 10 minutes to go, we're going mauled by the Tigers. We're taking the mick out of them. And who had the final laugh? Like every other team last year had the final laugh on Leeds United. And I don't want the same thing to happen this year. Have we learned from our mistakes from last year? I really hope so. We are statistically better off this year. And I know we didn't lose the game, but come on. If you're watching this right now, on the same day, on the Saturday, that feels like a loss. Obviously, I'll look back to this in a week and think, come on, Ollie, it's only a game of football. But that's what I'm here for. Please get your comments in. Please smash a like button and subscribe. I really want to know what your thoughts on this game is. Hopefully, I'm not the only one overreacting because we can't keep doing this if we want to go up. It can't keep happening. Guys, I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent, and I will catch you in the next video. Cheery. Oh.